Hello students, once again I welcome you all to my online class. This is Shivani, your English teacher. Students, in my previous video of pronoun, we discussed what is pronoun and 4 kinds of pronoun. And today also we will discuss 4 new kinds of pronoun. But before that, let's have a quick revision on the previous video. So the first question is, what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word which replace the noun or noun phrase. Okay, and what is the purpose of noun? What is the purpose of pronoun? Why we use pronoun? What is the need of pronoun? So the use of pronoun, to avoid repeating our noun again and again. So in my previous video I also gave you one example that what if I say that Rahul is my brother, Rahul studies in class 12th, Rahul is a good boy, Rahul loves to play cricket. Will you like it? No, because this sentence looks quite boring, okay, and repetitive. So we can also say that Rahul is my brother, he studies in class 12th, okay, he likes to play cricket, his favorite subject is maths. So something like this. Now, kinds of pronoun. So we discussed about personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun and interrogative pronoun. What is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun, when we talk about any individual, specific about any person, then that is the personal pronoun, like I, she, he. Okay. Second is possessive pronoun, that is for the belongingness or the ownership. When you talk about someone's ownership, like whose book is this? This book is mine. So I'm the owner of the book. So it is the possessive pronoun. Next is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, in this you can get 4 different pronouns: this, that, these, those. Okay, this is used for a singular and for the thing which is nearby. That is used for the singular but it should be far away. These used for the plural in nearby things, and those for the plural and which is far away. Okay, so this and that used for singular, and these and those for the plural. Next is interrogative. Interrogative is basically to ask any question. Okay, any question: which, when, where, who, whom, all comes under the interrogative pronoun. So today we will discuss about reflexive, emphatic, reciprocal, relative. So without wasting any time, let's start today's video. So my dear children, let's start today's video with the reflexive and emphatic pronouns. The reflexive pronouns have the same form as the emphatic or intensive pronouns. Okay, so you will see that reflexive and emphatic is quite similar. Okay, they have the same words. They indicate that the subject of the sentence also receives the action of the verb. The reflexive pronoun reflects the subject of sentence. So in the sentences, reflexive and emphatic, one thing is common. And what is that? That is that you will focus on the subject itself. The subject will talk about itself. Okay? The reflexive pronoun reflects the subject of the sentence. So the reflexive pronoun reflects upon the subject itself. See the example. She enjoyed herself fully. So what is our subject here? She. And on whom we are focusing? Herself. She enjoyed herself. So our pronoun is herself, and herself, you can see that herself is reflecting on sentence itself, she. Okay, herself is used for whom? For our subject. So reflexive pronoun reflects on the subject of the sentence. Second sentence, they will hurt themselves. Okay, so our subject is they, and in our reflexive pronoun themselves, we are only focusing on our they subject. Okay, the sentence please give that book to myself would be incorrect. This is because there is no I in the sentence for myself to reflect to. Okay, suppose if I give you a sentence that please give that book to myself, then if you will say that ma'am, myself is a reflexive pronoun, then it will be incorrect. Why? Because myself should be only reflexive when myself will focus on subject, and subject should be I. Okay, I and me to myself, but here the subject is not I, so the sentence is incorrect. When several pronouns are used in a sentence, the reflexive will take either first person or second person. Now see the emphatic. Emphatic pronoun emphasize a noun or pronoun. She herself decided to go. So one main thing, most of the students get confused in recognizing that whether the pronoun is reflexive or emphatic. I give you a very easy idea. Okay, so that way you can easily recognize that whether your pronoun is reflexive or emphatic. See, if your pronoun, whenever your pronoun comes just after your noun, okay, whenever your pronoun comes just after your noun or personal pronoun, then it will be emphatic pronoun, and when your pronoun will come any other way, then it will be reflexive pronoun. Just see the example. She herself decided to go. Here herself is emphatic, but if I write the same sentence like this, she decided to go herself, then that sentence will be reflexive. Okay, see the next example. He himself is to be blamed. This is emphatic, but if I write he is to be blamed himself, then that will be reflexive. I myself will do all this. This is emphatic. I will do all this myself. That will be reflexive. You yourself are guilty. Emphatic. You are guilty yourself. That will be reflexive. Okay. Come to the next one. Reciprocal pronouns. The reciprocal pronouns are each other and one another. Each other is more frequently used than one another. But when more than two people or things are involved, one another is often preferred. So, students, what do you basically know about reciprocal? Reciprocal means opposite of something, isn't it? Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 by 1. So, reciprocal is when we talk about two things in a reciprocate manner. We can bring two sentences together by using a reciprocal pronoun. Example, Ram likes Sita, Sita likes Ram. So here we are talking about a reciprocal situation where Ram likes Sita and Sita also likes Ram. So these kind of sentences are reciprocal, and we can write it in the reciprocal pronoun like Ram and Sita like each other. Okay, Ram like Sita and Sita like Ram. So we can also write that Ram and Sita like each other. All the three boys are quite different from one another. Why we are using one another here? Because we are not talking about two person here. If we talk about two person, then we will write each other. But if we are talking about more than two people, then we will write one another. Okay, one another for every individual. All the three boys are quite different from one another, not each other. And if I talk about only two boys, that both the boys are quite different from each other. But if we are talking about more than two, then we will write one another. Come to the next. Indefinite pronouns. Now these pronouns are actually very easy. You will get a lot of confusions in reflexive and emphatic, and if your point is clear there, then I don't think in pronoun you will get any more confusions. The indefinite pronouns do not refer to any specific person or thing. Okay, so it's just opposite to the personal pronoun, because personal pronoun we talk to somebody in specific. Okay, so here we do not refer to any specific person or thing. The most common indefinite pronoun are, so these are the most common indefinite pronouns which we used, which we often use in our daily language. All, another, any, anybody, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, few, many, nobody, none, one, several, some, somebody, someone. So students, you can see in all these words one thing is similar, and that is you are not talking about any specific person or any specific thing. You are talking about everybody in general. You are talking about someone, about one person, but you are not, you are not taking the name of that person. So you are not talking about any specific person. All are equal in the eyes of God. Here our indefinite pronoun is all. She doesn't like this doll. Let her choose another. Here our indefinite pronoun is another. Means which one? That is not specified here. You can keep any you like. Any is the indefinite pronoun. Anybody can meet him. Anybody. Anyone can do that course. Anyone. Anything will be done for your present. Anything. Each had an apple in hand. Each. Everybody attended the meeting. Everybody. Everyone was present there. Everyone. I examined everything. Everything. Few can like this behavior. Few. Many enjoyed the cricket match. Many. Okay. So nobody. After that, none. Then I wanted to buy a novel, but I have no money. Okay, no money. One. Several of the books were destroyed in fire. Several. Many boys. Many. Somebody knocked. Somebody. I know someone who can help you. Someone. There are two paintings you can have. Either. Either. Okay. So next one is relative pronoun. A relative pronoun is used to join one phrase or clause to another phrase or clause. Some of the relative pronouns are who, whom, that, which, whose, etc. So students, one thing that you must know about relative pronoun is that relative pronoun is something that joins two different phrases, okay, in one. Like suppose if I tell you that I met a girl yesterday. Okay, I met a girl yesterday, and today if I see that girl, then I will tell you that this is the girl that I saw yesterday. Okay, or I will say this is the girl whom I saw yesterday. So here our whom is relative pronoun. We use the relative pronoun who to refer to the subject of the sentence. Whom is used as the object of the verb. Okay, so when our who will be used, it will be used as the subject, and whom will be used as the object of verb or preposition. See the example. The boy who is wearing a red shirt is my brother. So we are talking here about two things. One boy is who is wearing red t-shirt, and another boy is who is my brother, and coincidentally both the boys are same. So in that condition we will use the relative pronoun. The boy whom you met is my brother. Okay, the boy whom you met, one boy, and the boy is my brother, another boy, and both the boys are same. The best decisions that I can take is to go at once. Here our relative pronoun is that. This is the book which or that I bought. Okay, who is used for persons, which is used for things, and that can be used for both person and things. So this you must remember. Now let us see a few examples. Actually it's a exercise, so let us see this. Pronoun. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks with a suitable relative pronoun. Now relative pronoun, just now I have told you that if I talk about two people who are same, okay, this is the boy who won the first prize. Means this is the boy who is in front of me and the boy who won the first prize. Both are same. So here we are using who as the relative pronoun. He wants to buy a house which is in your locality. First house which is in your locality. Second house which he wants to buy, and both the houses are same. So we use which as a relative pronoun. Here is the girl who wears a crown. Who is the relative pronoun here? The prisoner who escaped is dangerous. Okay, one prisoner who escaped and one prisoner who is dangerous. Both the prisoners are same. Where is the boy to whom you lent your book? Again, we are using whom as the relative pronoun. See the next example. Change the following sentences. Reflexive pronoun. Okay, it should not be sentence. Okay, change the following reflexive pronoun into emphatic pronoun. Okay, now how can you recognize emphatic pronoun? Because emphatic pronoun is always placed just after the noun or personal pronoun, and reflexive pronoun can be placed anywhere. See, I shall do it myself. So this is your reflexive pronoun. And in emphatic pronoun, what will we do? We will put this myself just after our noun or pronoun. I myself should do it. In the second sentence, she can go alone herself. Okay, this is reflexive. This is reflexive. Okay, and emphatic, what will we do? We will just put this after your personal pronoun, herself. Okay, they will reach here themselves. Okay, emphatic में क्या हो जाएगा? They themselves will reach you. Fourth, he did it himself. Himself is our reflexive pronoun. But here, he himself did it. Himself is emphatic, not reflexive. And the last one is, you solved the sum yourself. Yourself is the reflexive. But here yourself is the emphatic. Okay. So, students, I request you all to please make your own note. You must write the definition of all the pronouns, and do not learn the definitions but try to understand the concept behind them. And if you still have any sort of questions, you can ask me in the comment section. So in the next video, we will start another chapter, and I will also send you the PDF of question answers of this chapter. So till then, take care, stay safe.